that you're just in time. What a show we have coming up. And we're glad you could join us, and pretty certain you'll be glad you joined us too, along with Linda Cohn of Stan Verrett. There's a theme developing in the second round of the NBA playoffs. Road teams rising up. And Tuesday night we saw it again twice, and in a really dramatic way in Cleveland. Linda.
I mean, this is unheard of, Stan, in the NBA.
Yeah.
Not only are the road teams rising up, but we've been treated with some improbable, fantastic finishes. We got another Tuesday night in Cleveland. What a comeback. Here we go. Donovan Mitchell came ready to play for the Cavs. But the Cavs were without Evan Mobley, Darius Garland, and DeAndre Hunter. Early first quarter, Mitchell trying to set the tone, and he does it with a monster dunk. Look at that airtime. Mitchell was just getting started. 30 seconds left in the first half, with the Cavs leading 57-49 on the Pacers. Mitchell throwing down the poster dunk on Pascal Siakam. What a slam by Mitchell. Mitchell bringing down the hammer. Mitchell had 21 points in the first half. He had 48 for the game. He got to the line early and often. Now 3:20 to go in the fourth. Cavs leading by 4. Mitchell, the floater. Cavs with a 6-point lead. He also had 9 assists and 4 steals. 4-point game. Mitchell, double team. He gives it to Max Strus, who sinks the 3. Strus had 23. Next Pacers possession off the inbound. Tyrese Halliburton goes to work. He'll take it in for the easy 2, and that cuts it to 5 with a 1:03 to play. 48 seconds to play. 7-point game. Pacers down. Siakam at the line. Keep an eye on Aaron Nesmith, who gets the putback dunk off the missed free throw. Watch how Nesmith is there. Power. He had 23 points. Pacers back within 5. Off the ensuing Cavs inbound. Nesmith takes an elbow to the face from Mitchell. An offensive foul is called. After further review, no flagrant would be called, but the offensive foul on Mitchell stands, and the Pacers regain possession. 35 seconds left. Pacers inbounding. Andrew Nembhard to Siakam. Siakam makes the driving layup, and the Pacers are now within 3. 27 seconds left. Strus inbounding. Picked off by Nembhard. On the other end, Tyrese Halliburton would be fouled as he'll go up for the layup. And that would send Halliburton to the line with 12 seconds to go. Now, after making the first free throw, Pacers down 2. Halliburton misses the second, but he would come up with his own rebound. And Halliburton, so smart, takes it back out of the top of the key and goes to work on Ty Jerome. And then Halliburton steps back for 3, and he drains it with 1 second to go. Cavs have no timeouts. 1.1 seconds to play. Forget about it. The Cavs run out of time. Take another look at this crazy sequence. I mean, Halliburton comes up with his own miss, gets matched up on Jerome, makes the clutch shot, the 3 to win. This Pacers team was down 7 with under a minute to go. Halliburton had 11 points in the fourth quarter, the most in the fourth quarter of his playoff career. He finished with 19. The Pacers win by 1. They win both games on the road. They're up 2-0.
Really, winning is fun, but I love being in these situations. Somehow, some way, we find our way in these situations a lot, and we just got to find ways to win. And I thought we did a great job. We wear the wear down effect, for 4 quarters, for 48 minutes, allowed us to stay with it and get a big win in the end.
Tyrese hit another amazing shot to win the game. You don't see this very often, let alone twice in 1 week. And so we're very fortunate.
You ain't got no choice. I mean, we can sit here and dwell on this and be home in about 4 or 5 days, or we can move on and take some things that we did really well and go from there.
Well, as I mentioned, the Pacers took a commanding 2-0 series lead, and they came back from down 7 in the final minute, something they've now done twice this postseason. In fact, there have been 1,643 games in the playoffs where a team has trailed by that much or more in the final minute, and the Pacers have 2 of the 3 wins in that scenario since tracking began way back in 1998.